Now let's get to medication. Was it this direction? Alright, yes, it's here. Here's the citizen. Where? Doctor?
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
Yeah, I could use some medical supplies.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Beautiful. Well,
Take care of yourself.
You know that doesn't belong to you, right?
not my problems, just a map back. And I kind of want to know how many I have. Six. If I add the stolen one to the group. Which I suppose I have to do. Let's go to Porama. To the Red Mile. I have yet another job to finish right now.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Stream cold. Okay, I have my helmet on.
Oh, just the thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick. Now that we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
Please, Sarah, please. You coming? No, okay.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions.
Good.
Excuse me? Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Yeah, that's right.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I'm sorry to be a bother, but I've got a job to do.
Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Alright, let's go.
Follow me.
she's in as well.
Here to bask in my glory, eh?
Oh, I can't believe people who participate in blood sports can possibly be considered celebrities or heroes. Oh, in my mind, they're worse than criminals.
You need to speak to Miss Divine.
Oh, that was so annoying. Her talking at the wrong moment.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you?
Deputy Carter Williams.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
It's the Ranger's duty to protect the people, and they're a threat.
Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory.
It'd be a shame if Marco put you out of business, wouldn't it?
If you think this gives you some kind of leverage, you're wrong. Sure, he might slow me down for a while, but a little competition won't break me.
Please just help me find him and bring him to justice.
That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
I can be very persuasive.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
There is no time. I need to know what the first is planning.
All right. It's your call to make. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Oh boy.
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
If you fancy yourself a Red Mile runner, just speak to me. Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
I am. That's why I'm here.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
Looking for Marco Graziani? Then sent you two are acquainted?
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly?
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
That's what it takes.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
Can I bet on myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
I'll definitely be going back alive.
That's what every runner says.
Mission or not, I can't even imagine why you'd take part in such an uncivilized activity. There's always a better way.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Ready.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
I don't make chit-chat with patrons. I'm on duty, so get the hell out of my face.
People betting over other people's very survival. Absolutely revolting.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is at hand. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Okay. Open a spaceship workbench.
What was that? You picked the wrong fight.
Okay. So a creature go to the left there.
attempting to cliff dive today.
I'm going to end you. Let's go. You're done.
Okay.
Where did they go? Ha! Let's do this! I can't take much more of this.
So far, so good.
Well, that's that.
There you are. Red. But I better wait till I'm back from this little thing.
Got anything on your scanner? Bring it on.
Come on. There's another one right there. Right, helium.
They have anything valuable?
Not really.
if Vasco was assembled in a place like this.
Well, let's hope not.
We're getting closer to the exhaust stacks. Let's press ahead.
So the route back wasn't even, or that going towards it wasn't even the hardest part. Going back is supposed to be the hardest part. Come on. Right, she's also here.
Yes? What?
I'm told that running the Red Mile is nearly impossible. Please don't tell me you're seriously considering making an attempt.
How do you mean? We've just done it.
Okay. Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Fame and fortune await in the Red Mile, if you have what it takes.
Oh, shut up. I've just done it.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear.
Well, well. If it isn't little General Stock.
I did gehad. Now it's your turn.
Forgive me if I
Indeed you have. and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
I don't trust her at all.
Yeah, well.
And that's about half, well, most of my ammo gone.
You're back. Are you okay?
Better than ever. It was actually quite fun.
And here I was feeling like a nervous wreck the whole time. Guess I had nothing to worry about. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Next time you get drunk, try picking a fight with someone who isn't.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
You must be tougher than you look.
Thinking of
Beautiful.
running sometime? Talk to me.
Yes?
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Then I'll be waiting there. Thank you.
Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
I might at some point run it again, considering there is an achievement for killing like
I had a feeling about you.
an Exxon of creatures. I don't know how many exactly, but running the right mile and then with even better gear will really help. Alright, here we go.
I have things for you. We've blown out that unlikely this. They've grabbed drives down, fried their engines.
Bounty onto defenders. Those are those defensive twats that act like they're on your side.
Not a talker then. Alright, well, you stay alive. And
Yeah. Shut your cake hole.
Good to go for landing.
Now I'll go for the exploration rewards on other locations later.
Boss is in the back.
Well, one thing's certain. Graziani certainly isn't afraid to flaunt his wealth.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Oh, I still have my... It's a weapon, not that red symbol. I need to wait till I'm back on my ship.
Nice shit, huh?
My word. Some of these pieces on display are incredible. They belong in a museum.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical piano.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
I've got some questions about the first.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. To be honest,
whoops,
I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
I'm willing to bet this deputy can handle whatever you intend to throw in our path.
And who might you be?
Sarah. Sarah Morgan.
It's a pleasure to welcome you aboard, Sarah. It's clear you are a woman of refinement as well as beauty.
How about we skip the compliments and move things along, shall we?
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads.
Yeah, I want each of the first operations, including Riot U.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who killed you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
I guess that works for me.
Good. Then we are agreed.
How interesting. I wasn't aware that accepting bribes was one of the tenets that Freestar Rangers live by.
It'd be a shame if an encrypted slate like this one somehow got into the wrong hands. Wouldn't it? Now, before you complain, remember that all I promised was to point you in the right direction. You're free to stay as long as you like. It's not often I get to entertain such a distinguished guest.
What's happening, darling?
We got what we came here for. We'll deal with them later. I can't fast travel from here.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marshall.
The hell happened here? Don't care. We're going back to Aquila City. And considering I'm still right next to the ship, let me get the medication my character needs as well.
exactly New Atlantis. Say.
Did I just find... Yes, I did. Right, contusions. But so many map packs just in my ship.
You know I went to chef
That's
school.
the worst part about it.
You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Now I got even further
I'm proud
up.
to be helping the 3-star rating.
Just making my way.
Got another fight for you.
Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first?
So far, so good.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
Here, have it.
Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
That was the last one, so...
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Sit down.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding?
Once on extraction encryption, we could learn a lot. Like, it's going well.
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
It must be very easy for you to sit back and criticize when we've been doing all of the field work.
I've done my part. Besides, this is Ranger business, so why don't you keep your mouth shut?
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
I respect Ron Hope and what he's accomplished.
I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it.
He was trying to use me and I didn't appreciate it.
Use you? The way I hear it, he was fearing for his life and looking for help. You don't get to ignore your duty when it's inconvenient.
It was my duty to help.
That's the right way to think about it. You definitely went above and beyond, and the Marshal and I thank you for that.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
People out there are suffering. I couldn't let them down.
Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
Given the choice between words and weapons, he chose words.
Yeah, he always did like to hear himself talk. Seemed to think he was the smartest guy in the room. Don't know about that. But at least he had the sense to cooperate. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her own terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
I'll go and check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
Yeah. Let's go. We have a job to do.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
The first.
Target's jump system down. Enemy's engines are offline. Engine also target.
Let's make him
Airlock integrity looks good.
let's make him feel some pain. Considering I'm using mainly ballistic weapons. Okay. Actually, no. Might be better if I just do this. If I just sit down and just, you know. I think I know where to go anyway. Why again did I not just get back to my own ship? There we go, back to my own ship.
As the hero of the
This ship can go away now. The one I've just stolen. Or I keep it there. Steal it later.
Docking seal released.
Come on. Think you do more damage in this mode? For the better. If I really want to farm ships again and just kill people on them, I can just do the missions from the faction that I'm in right now.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Now this planet, this is more my speed. Oh, I could hike here for a while.
These maps are some of the deadliest instruments of war created by mankind. It's a relief that they've been outlawed by the armistice. It's clear that there were people here at one time. Where they went is anyone's guess.
But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Okay.
Bury you, scab!
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Don't need to search them. Most of them are using shotguns.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
one. Well, yeah, he led some people to the depths, and honestly, he's literally doing the exact same again. So,